Are we live? Are we live? I'm going to assume that we are. Hello, hello. If you can hear my obviously pitched up voice, that means this is working. So, there's this fun little game I have on my desktop here. It's called Game Dev Studio. I've been playing it since, I want to say it came out in 2018. It's not a masterpiece by any means. I mean, at the time I would have told you that it was some sort of underrated gem, but I put about 400 hours into it at this point, and I'm just kind of like, okay, no, it's not a masterpiece, but that's besides the point. So something that was patched into this game, one of the many things, was mod supports. Mods are not very easy to make on this game. The developer kind of relies on you knowing what Lua is and all that, and I don't really... oh no, I don't... Okay, yeah, this is working. Good. Sorry. Alright, yeah. So I had to make sure that was working. As I was saying, the developer added mod support to this, and it's not good. It requires you to know a little about Lua, and even if you do, it's just kind of, it uses an outdated version of Lua. And two, it's just like, I don't know, somebody who doesn't have a lot of Lua knowledge, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because it's like, you really have to just sort of work around the language. Like, it doesn't really give you any tooltips or anything. I think I remember one time I tried to do a mod that did something with math, and it crashed the fucking game, like, immediately. So, I'm never doing that again. However, I did find other ways to make mods, and as you're about to see, not all of them are serious. Oh, shoot, I think I have the game muted. Let me just fix that right now. Mixer. Yep. Oh, that's loud. That's so loud. I can... Oh, God. Maybe I have to turn it down in game, too. There's no master volume? I forget about that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good enough. So, this is going to be a speedrun using my joke mod, a very, very YouTube-friendly version of the joke mod, as you can tell. The original version is not YouTube-friendly in the slightest, because I have no filter. So, a little bit of background. There are 3 main scenarios here, and they're a lot more than 3, but 3 main scenarios. These are tutorials. This is also a tutorial. It says, oh, it's a scenario, but I've played this before. Most of it is a tutorial, and, well, I suppose you can speedrun it. I've done it. I tried doing it in the past. It's just not fun to watch. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn this down even further. I want to hear myself talk a bit more, just to make sure I'm just saying everything loud enough. So yeah, this is more of a tutorial than anything worth speedrunning. This is, as it says, developer commentary. So that gives me 3 main ones to speedrun. So I'm gonna let this speak for itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is set the time scale to 0.4. I'm not gonna touch any of these. Now, putting attributes into anything is kind of a waste of time, but, you know, if I say speed, they'll do it speed, you know, they'll be fast, right? So these are the two traits I added for my character in game. Compare that to, something that's, oh god, this is buggy. You can see this is like a base game one, because it's got, like, actual stats and an actual description, and mine is just like, okay, the icon is completely broken and it will always be broken. Whatever. The intros don't really matter either, but who cares? Naming my studio doesn't matter. The second I hit yes on this, I'm going to start the timer. And we're good. So, I've come to realize that you don't really need to do much to win this. So in the normal game, selling games at 60 like this is a very bad idea. Like, the game punishes it But because, like, this is not the normal game, I can just, like... Wait, where is it? Yeah, insult your rivals. Yep. I can just do it like this, sell it at 60, and even though the game is like, hey, you shouldn't do that, nothing bad happens to me. I just reap all the rewards from it, so... Yep, doesn't matter, I can sell it. And then as soon as that comes out, I'm going to create a sequel to it. And I'm going to do the same thing. No title, announce it immediately, advertise it immediately begin QA. And I just need to do this, like, 4 more times, and oh no. Oh no, they're not working on it. Oh no, what are they doing? This happens sometimes. I think it's because my character, who's absurdly powerful, isn't working on it. that one trait, there's a lot of heavy lifting, the one with the pixie sticks. Not pixie sticks originally, but, you know, YouTube friendly. Alright. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. And we're just going to keep doing this. Until I have about, I'm going to say, 400 million is charitable. Should not take me very long. Now, I think you can do this about 4 times before the market gets saturated, so doesn't matter. Does not matter very much, though, because your games still sell like crazy anyways. So one of the things I added in this joke mod, obviously, is a free advertising option. I get money for nothing. I basically... I call my rivals poopy heads, and then I make $1 trillion every time. I think I'm at 300 now, which means I can buy the first 2 rivals. So, no, I don't want that. That's a joke mod that the developer added to this for, like, I guess, mod documentation. It's not meant to be serious. It's just stupid. I don't know why. I guess I still have it installed so I can, like, dissect it and learn from it and all that, but, I'm not gonna... Okay, whatever. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. I gotta dissolve one team into the next. So, I could, for the speedrun, have all of these teams as separate teams, but that's a bad idea. That actually, it just adds more micromanagement, I think. If I have them all in one team, it doesn't matter. You know, they make games so fast anyways that it's like... it just doesn't matter. I don't know, this isn't... I'm not really a proper speedrunner, as if you couldn't tell. Don't care. Right, now what I need to do is I need to get at least 1 manager who has a skill of 100 and a ton of people who are good at everything. Don't care, I'm still making bank. No, that's the wrong one. My mousepad mat is too close to the edge. There, okay. No, not yet. I just need at least 1. None of them are at 100. The thing about wanting it to be at 100 is, if it's at 100, I'm more likely to have one that can manage every single person I hire instead of just some of them. Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot. I kind of have to wait it out until I get all of the candidates. Yeah, see, there you go. So the goal of this scenario is to just, it's to get this number to 60 and to get your employees to 60, so... I nearly have my employees to 60, but that's why I just bought all the companies and why I hired that many people. I just need to buy out 1 more company and I'm done with it. Okay, I need a little more. Shouldn't be too hard, I just have to use, like, the other one. After I acquire this other company, I'm willing to switch up my tactics only just a little bit, like, not even a whole lot. Free advertising, always good. The only thing I'm waiting on at this point is for it to, I don't know, be done with QA. I probably don't even have to do that. it's just kind of, I'm so used to playing this game regularly that it's like, I just do that habitually. Doesn't matter. Oh, I think I need to do at least one more. Do at least one more. I'm not using the other ones because I added those as jokes, and I think I've come to realize that they're maybe not the most practical to use in an actual scenario like this. There's one especially where it's like if you try and go full ham with it, like you end up spending $1 trillion and your in-game company never makes that money back. Alright, I think I have enough now to buy this. Please, please, please. Yes, okay. Now, okay, so that's number 1 done. Time for number 2. So here's a new strategy, alright? I saw it at $50, and I put everything in there. I basically make it so all normal editions of this game are special editions, and nobody ever complains. It just prints, well, it doesn't print money, because you do end up losing money on it, but, you get a reputation boost every time you do that, because it counts as, you know, your game's having good value, which is what you want. I need to get different. Yep. They all did that instantly. Let's see, I want, what's the stupidest thing I can make? I want an industrial simulation game. I don't know what that looks like. Probably like, no. You probably play as, like, what, a child worker or something? Honestly, sounds like something you'd play on Steam these days. Or like something you would see on sale on Steam. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat my previous time of this just because I'm being so sluggish with this. No, I don't want that. Oh god. I don't want to be told not to sell my games at anything other than $60. Please, no. Wait, no. Shit. Hold on. I didn't include the bonuses. Oh god, my wrist hurts so much right now. Oh, I'm not used to doing this. Doesn't matter. I'll keep doing it. I will do it until I get carpal tunnel. Let's go. Yep, okay. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what I could be doing instead of doing it like this? First of all, I'm gonna create it. You know what? Stop the timer. I'm gonna do this all over again. I'm going to restart this shit. I'm gonna do it all over again. I'm going to redo this. How do I reset my timers again? My splits. It's been a while. It's how do I? Yeah, reset, please. All right. I'm gonna adjust this. My desk is an absolute fucking disaster, but I'm going to readjust this so it's less of a fucking disaster. Still a fucking disaster, mind you, but. God, why do I have that right there? I should have fought this route earlier, but clearly I didn't. All right. God fucking damn it. So, I guess because I'm not really being super duper clear about what all this is. So these are the 3 main scenarios. This one, I have to get 60 employees, I have to get 60,000 reputation. This one, I just have to make a ton of money. This one, I have to make enough money to buy one single company, the only rival in the game, in the scenario. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. the only rival in this scenario. If I were to do this one, I would be going through a console tutorial, how to make consoles. This was added post-launch, mind you, and then I would need to make a certain amount of money with the console that I've made, or with consoles. The reason that this would not be a very fun speedrun, I'll be honest, is because these difficulty things, they don't really modify this one that much. With this one, it's like, even with this one, where your games are done, like, in a matter of, like, a second, it still takes, like, what, 3-4 in-game years to make your consoles, and if I were to do this as one, it would probably take 10, right? And on top of that, the way your console sell is not really modified by this let me just, oh my goodness, by the regular modifiers. You can't see them. You obviously can't see them, but it says over there, like under that, 15% faster development. That does not apply to consoles, unfortunately. That only applies to games, so I think if I were to do this, the bulk of it would be micromanagement, and then waiting, and then more micromanagement, and then more waiting, and that's not very fun. That's actually kind of boring. So, this is like a partial speedrun. I don't care. Let's do it anyways. Alright, so timescale's 4. I'm so tempted to touch these because every time I play this game, I'm like, I want different starting themes and genres, but not this time, not this time. Alright, damn it, I'm doing the thing. I do wonder if I can start without doing interest. I think that would speed it up. Oh good, I can, okay. Okay, is numlock on? Numlock is on. We are good to go. Alright, first game. Military strategy game. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. This is very nice on the developer's part to give me a menu that doesn't matter. Wait, hold on, I forgot. I gotta announce it, advertise it, do QA, all at the same time. Just the same time. Don't care. Okay. I'm gonna do all but maybe stop time upon finishing game, because I think that's not really conductive. Because I still have to wait for this. Alright, now I'm going to immediately make a sequel to that, no questions asked. And same thing, same thing. Then I'm going to make a sequel to the same game while that's finishing QA. This is why I restarted, because I realized about halfway through that I wasn't doing this, and this is really just the most efficient way to do it. See, the most efficient way to do this isn't to make sequels to sequels, it's to make 10 sequels to, like, one game. Oh, damn it, I don't want that. No! No! That's kind of a pitfall I keep running into. Alright, now while that's finishing QA, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Make another sequel to the same game, no questions asked. No, I don't want that. Damn it, I keep pausing because I'm like, I gotta advertise the game, I gotta do QA. I'm so used to playing this game regularly that my brain's like, let's not do the speedrun strats this time. Okay. Yep. Alright. Hopefully this pushes me over to 300 million. Yep. The game will tell me, oh, people are pirating my game. It doesn't matter. I have $300 million. I can steal that shit all I want. It's not even art. Like, it's not even art and commerce, you know? None of that shit. It's just commerce all the way down. Not even art. Alright. Dismantle everything into one team. Immediately hire a ridiculously skilled manager. And people who are good at everything just to pad out the list. think at this point I should at least have one. Yep, okay, good, good. I got pretty lucky there. Damn it, I keep forgetting. I have to wait for it to pop up. I don't... Okay. I don't need another guy, okay? I mean... Sorry to crush your dreams, kid, but I'm not exactly making art here. Alright. Now, time to spam one other type of genre. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say I need to get this to at least, what, 360 million or 400 million if possible. Wait, hold on. Dang it, I forgot to reassign the manager. I gotta do that first. There you go. Now the game will stop whining at me that I have too many people on one team. I'm going to immediately release a sequel to that. I'm worried that this is probably boring without, like, proper context for how this game is played. Like, this is kind of funny if you've put, like, what, 10 hours into this? At least a fraction of the amount of time I've put into it. If this was, like, your first introduction to this game, this is probably, like, nap time for you. Wait, damn it, I did the thing again. I did the thing where I'm playing the game regularly and not as I should be. No? Well, you know, sure, I'll do that. And no money on that. I don't... whatever. Yep. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Even with no marketing, this is still going to sell like crazy. Why not? Okay. Yes. Oh, I'm already at 400. Okay, that's good. That's... Okay. I'm already at 400, so in that case... Buy him out. And move him to my team. You're me now. You're mine. I'm going to assume that... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, the game... This game is a little buggy, admittedly. Like, sometimes it just doesn't have menus pop up when they should. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay, whatever. This guy's managing too many people, but that doesn't matter. I'm still like a games factory here. Like, it doesn't matter. So at this point, I want reputation, and I'm just gonna buy out all the consoles for that. And you know, I didn't want to do this because this is a waste of time. But, you know, I'm gonna make the creation engine 2 for this. All right? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I probably need to have something else to avoid oversaturating the market. Yep, there you go. Instantly done. Doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. Let's go anime, religious. Yeah, a religious anime game. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Jesus Christ, had big blue beady eyes and was like quads. I can't say that. That's cringe. Oh god. Oh, that's awful. Why did I say that? Ugh. 10 rosaries for that immediately. Oh god. Wait. Oh, I just realized. Damn it. I didn't include the... Okay, whatever. Okay, starting with the sequel, I'm going to do this as intended. For reputation gain. Yep. Yep. And include everything. Oh, yep. Because this is a custom, genre. It's not going to be like, this matters much. So maybe this is actually probably the least optimal thing I could be doing, but I digress. No, actually, that's probably a great point. I shouldn't be doing that. Yep, alright. Yeah, I definitely don't get the impression that I'm going to beat my time with this just because I'm so cranky today. I'm not really, like, in the zone, but whatever. Just keep grinding away at it and I will get it eventually. It will come to me. Nope. Wait. Oh, does it even matter? I don't think it does. Yep, that's number 1 done. And number 2. So let's divvy it up a bit. Let's say urban strategy game, whatever that means. $60. Yep. Basically, your strategy in this game, in this speedrun category, is just to be a developer on Steam. Or fuck it, like the Nintendo Switch eShop, sure. I think honestly, this next one might do it. This next one might push me over the edge. Nope, doesn't matter. Nope. And I did it. Yep, that's paused. That is, oof, it's a 14-second difference, I think. 12 minutes. I earned $1 billion. What the fuck? Okay. $1 billion, sure. And I only spent about 400 of it. 100 million of it. Alright. So, unfortunately, I do have to close the game after completing that scenario. For some bizarre reason, it crashes the game whenever I try and quit to the menu from that one. So, that is the hard part of this run out of the way. Time for some actual bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna talk during this just because, like, I want this to speak for itself. So again, this, and you're good to go. Wait. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Okay, so... Oh god, I didn't do the times there properly. I do this all the time. This is why I don't really do this live. God damn it. I have to do it all over again. Okay. Okay, fine. But you saw that. That was like 50 seconds. 50 seconds, not even a minute. Not even a minute. Let us go again. Again. Do it live. Fuck it. I think vision also probably helps too. Yeah, that probably helps. Sure. Again, it probably means nothing, but I don't have to do interests at all. Okay. Okay, as soon as I hit yes, we will start. I do wonder, like, if I release this without any QA, would it just sell anyways? I mean, it probably would. Who am I kidding? Alright, I forgot about that. I just... Really? That had good value to it. You paid $60 for nothing. What are you on about? Sure, great value. I got scammed. Average customer experience. I didn't do QA on this. Bro, come on. You cannot be for real right now. Hopefully it'll push me over to... I don't care. It might push me over to... the thing I'm worried about having these as separate teams, I'll admit, is that I'm not really sure if any of them have the trait that I do that makes everything just trivially easy. Now, granted, this difficulty mode kind of does that on its own, but paired with the trait, it's just like, it's dumb. I don't need to, yeah, why did I do that? What was I thinking? No, well, actually, hold on. No, but actually, yeah, no, not yet. So one bad thing, not bad, but the one kind of thing that bothers me about having to do the time scale so low is that I have to wait forever for these candidates. Oh, whatever, I'm not going to complain too much. I kind of hate it when, like, a speedrunner's like, my run sucks, my run sucks, my run sucks. And then they get, like, fucking world record or something. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Be humble. Sit down. No, I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm corny, but I'm not, like, that corny. Just mostly corny. Although honestly, like, I don't think I'm gonna get a world record or anything. I cannot for the life of me see, like, speedrun.com anytime soon going, yes, we will take this as a legitimate category. Because that would be stupid. Because that would actually just be very stupid of them. Hold on. You know what? Hold the line. Hold the line. You know, I'm realizing something else now. I'm gonna do this again. Because I'm realizing, would it really take that much time to just get all of the platforms right off the bat? I don't think it would. I don't know why I'm not doing that, actually. Okay, yeah, so this is my saves. This is the reason I can't load or save my game. Let's see. Damn, I have saves here that are so old that they're like 5 years old. Look at this, I spent 20 hours on this save. Jesus Christ, what am I doing with my life? So once again, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with speed this time. Like, I'm not even going to try and divvy it up. I'm just gonna go speed. I am speed. And once I hit yes, that is good. That is good to go. Okay, platforms, don't care. Purchase all of the platforms right off the bat. I don't even need to update my engine. I mean, I do. I meant to say, I don't need to revamp it. I don't really need to do much to update it. I'm just kind of doing that, like, out of habit. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I think this will probably be a much better strategy, because this will probably mean I need to put less games out. Hopefully, because I'm appealing to more than one market, but... I don't really need to extend the development of the game. I just do that because it, I think it gives me a little more time to wait for the, QA to finish. Alright, immediately release that, and then after that, immediately release a sequel. I do think sequels are also good for, reputation. The thing is, though, you kind of have to wait a little bit for them to really be effective, and as you can tell, it's like, who's going to get hyped for a sequel to a game that, like, just came out? I'm just gonna release it as is. I'm not even going to... Oh, see, look, see, I'm already at 200. Yep, and I can already buy every single competitor, I think. Maybe not actually. Yeah, no, maybe not. Nope. Close, though. I'm close to being able to do that. I just need to do this maybe one more time. Oh no, there are glitches. They're complaining about the glitches. I'm never gonna patch that shit, man. Why would I ever? Wait, hold on. I forgot to dismantle them and put them all in one team. I think right now I have enough to buy the other one. So, yeah, this was a good strategy. I have no idea why I didn't consider doing this earlier. So let's see, I have about 54, which means I need about 6 left. I'm gonna say jack of all trades. I'm gonna say manager. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should be doing this because, you know, the reputation boost, so, yeah. There you go. Nope, don't have one that's over 100 yet. Please give me one that's over 100. Nope. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna settle for 95. I'm not gonna push it. Wait, hold on. If I just need, like, 4 more, I could probably do 4 more, right? I need 1 more. I need 1 more to be exact. Okay, I got 1 more. Wait, why is he not assigned to... Okay, here's my question. If I have 60 employees, why do I only have 48 people on the team? Oh, they're unassigned. I don't know how I didn't... I don't think any of this matters, to be honest. I have 60 employees. The game discounts that as me having 60 employees, so... yeah, whatever. Alright, time for part 2 of this run. I'm about to go from being a Steam developer to a seller on Etsy. Sure, that makes sense. I figure I might have slipped there. Doesn't matter. I'm nearly there. Might be nearly there. I think I just have to do at least one more. Might as well make another sequel to the first game, right? This time with stuff that nobody needs. Not that anybody can tell it's the first game, because, you know, none of these games have titles. Or are any good, really. Release the game. No, don't release the game. Release the game. Is it? Am I going to? I may not. I did it. I did it. Damn. Oh, that is 921. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I think that's actually the fastest I've ever done it. 921. All right. Now this time I'm going to try to remember to do it right. I think while the game's launching, I'm going to try and unpause it, switch it, pause it. Dang it, I let it go on for a little more longer than it should have, but whatever. Once again, same combination, doesn't matter. And let's go. Let's go immediately. Honestly, I'm going to try and release it without doing QA. I'm going to see if that impacts it at all. Because it might not, honestly. It might just sell the same regardless. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that... Okay, I didn't even need to do QA on it. 39... I don't even know how many seconds that was, man. That was like... It was like 31 seconds. That is actually a new record. 31 seconds, okay. Alright, 31 seconds. Hell yes. I'm making time with this. Hell yes. Okay. So this is the last one. So in this one, I need to basically buy out EA. So usually this one is the hardest one. Like, I think when I originally tried to do this one time, this took me, what, 30 minutes? I have found a strategy that reduces that significantly. So right here's like the main base. So what I was doing that was taking so long was I was buying this building out and I was building like desks and all that, and I was hiring so many people and I was micromanaging everyone. Here's the thing. To complete this optimally and quickly with this preset, I only need one guy in there. Well, one other guy I should add. Perhaps two? As, like, I guess... I don't know. Just in case. So here's what I'm going to do, alright? I'm going to expand my office by at least 3, which will give me enough space to, build out a kitchen, but, like, not an excessive amount. Just enough. Build the door here. I don't need anything fancy. I just need, I need these 3, and I need these 2. And now right off the bat, I'm going to hire a jack of all trades and hire a designer. Now, the designer is just in case I run out of topics and themes to use without saturating the market, which could happen. I don't doubt it. I'm going to hire the first one I find. Then I'm going to hire the first one I find. And this is all I need to get started, so... Alright, yeah. I also need to do this. I also need to buy an engine. Because it's faster than making my own. Now we set $60. You know the drill at this point. I just do the thing that I've been doing all run. Honestly, I may not even need to do QA for this. Honestly, I think after I'm done with this specific run, I'm going to do a no QA run just to see how that goes. Because I might be wasting my time with that. I might actually be... Okay, now this is the one thing that makes this kind of annoying. The scenario is like, while you're playing it regularly, you got guys from your old company going like, hey, you're working again, please hire us. And they're all talented, and if you're playing it like regularly like you should, that's good, but if you're trying to do this, it's just kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, I think I could probably get away with a no QA run for the second one and this one, but I probably couldn't get away with it for the other one because I need the reputation to beat that one. I don't need a reputation to beat these ones. That first one I think is like the only reason this takes me as long as it does. Now, I believe I need to have at least 600,000 to buy out the company. I think that's usually the variable you have to get. It might be RNG. I'm not sure. Nope, I don't need you. I just need 2 other guys and myself. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? I may just need to... And I think that honestly, that might be game. Let me check. Yep, that is game. That's actually game. Right there. Final time is almost 14 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. I got it down from 30 minutes. From 30 minutes. I think, okay. I don't know why yeah. 13 minutes. 13 minutes and 55 seconds, and I think this is one of the 2... I think this one crashes the game when I try to... Yep. Oh yeah, that's the game crashing right there. Okay. Alright. Oh, my throat. Oh, God, my throat. Kind of snotty. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can do a no QA run at all. See how far that takes me. But as of now, my current time is 13:55, which I think is awesome. 13:55. Testing difficulty. You would think that because the developer of the mod that this is from put these variables done, you might think, wow, that's probably very big. You should probably be using that. No, this is, I made it so this was like maybe 10 times that. I just don't put the variables down because I'm a bit of a snark. Alright. 10. That at 10 p.m. If you can guess what the images there and the trait titles were, good on you, good on you. You know me well. Okay. So, no QA run, no QA at all. Let's just see how fast I can get through this. I don't care that you're still polishing it. I don't care at all. All I care about is rushing the game out the door and making five sequels to it immediately. Like, imagine that. Just as soon as you... Oh, no. No! I immediately broke the rule of my no QA rule. Wait, that one doesn't... Oh, that's weird. Sometimes that one crashes the game. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to maybe... No QA. I'm gonna add a new title to that. No QA. 1355 for that category. I'm gonna say because I have... Let's say no attempts, not yet. Actually, for one attempt. Alright. Just to even out the board, because this is basically a different category now. Even need to extend work on it. Like, if I'm not doing QA, why would I ever extend work on it? It's so stupid. No, why would I even do any of that when I can just... Isn't it just bad? No, I missed one. Okay, so I think it still sells regardless of if you do QA or not, so... Okay then. What the... Oh my god, because I have to... You know, that's on me. I forgot. I have to add the thing that specifically lets me do more than one. What? Didn't I just... No. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't... I misread it, bro. Oh god. You know what? No. How do I reset? I don't want to... Okay, I have to get into the speedrunner mindset. I gotta go fast. I'm not doing testing difficulty. I'm a wimp, not a loser. There's a distinction. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. The game's so buggy that people just don't want to buy it. That's funny. This is the modern games category, you know? Okay. You're complaining about errors, huh? I don't think I can hear them over the $400 million I now have. This is gonna be an uphill battle, isn't it? Trying to get, How many do I need to have now? I need to have at least 7. Okay, I'm just gonna hire 7 random people. I'm not even gonna job hunt because I don't care. Yep. Yeah, they sure could use help. They could use help too, and so could they. I think that's like 7, right? Any of you reject, I'm going to nuke your house. Okay, good. None of them rejected. Alright. So I'm gonna give the A team this. I'm gonna give the B team this. A team's already working. And then the C team, I'm gonna give them anime. Sure, I'm just gonna have them make porn. Why not? Have them make. Now I'm realizing that none of these have the extra goodies that they need. Dang it. Whatever. Go. Off to the races. Okay. It's too expensive. Too expensive. I don't care, bitch. Okay, so it totally would have been faster to have the other teams. Okay, whatever. Yep. The game is yelling at me that like all of those things are hurting sales, but like I'm not seeing it. Are you seeing it? Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I gotta do this. Hold on. Why did I just do that? I need something else for, Sure, that'll work. Off to the races! Oh wow, that's a lot of reveals. Yep. And none of these games will have QA whatsoever. And all the managers are going to tell me, oh, it's too expensive, it's too expensive. No. Numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Okay. Let's see if this is an uphill battle or not. Oh, okay. I guess not. I guess not. Number go up. Yep. Number 1 up. I may honestly only need to do like 2 more for this. Number go up. Or maybe 3 more. I'll do 3 just in case. Wait, no! Come on, are you serious right now? Why did that happen? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. I don't care about interviews. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. No, go up. Don't care. The number went up. The number went up. I made... Wait. What am I missing? Are you fucking kidding me? Yes! Yes! Oh, that is... Okay, that's significantly faster than my previous times with QA. I cut that down by maybe like a minute or 2. Okay, and now the game's crashed. That's wonderful. That is... Thank you, game. I needed that. Thank you. Emotional support game. Thanks. Alright, now you already witnessed how fast these other 2 were if you were watching me earlier, which nobody was, but... I noticed there's one of you there. I wonder who it is. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Let's be real. Hold on, I gotta pause this first, and then, yep. None of this matters. None of this matters. None of this matters. Honestly, I wonder if advertising even does anything. Like, could I just cut corners by releasing the game as is? Maybe. Yep, there you go. Let's see, how fast was this one? This was 41 seconds. 41 seconds. Amazing. Honestly, I gotta test that. I gotta test that now. I'm not gonna impact this a whole lot. Let's go. Stop watch on Google. Stop watch on Google. Let's just... Let me set this up on OBS a little bit. Let's see. Display capture. Not display capture. Window capture, maybe. Where's Google? Yep. This is probably a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. Let me try doing that again. And just see what happens when I don't advertise the game, like, at all. And we are live. I don't even need to advertise it, announce it, you know. Just finish the game as is. Let's see if this immediately lets me finish this scenario. It might. Okay, 27 seconds. 27 seconds. That is a 20-second time skip. That's crazy. That's crazy. I may have to do that on my next one. Now, let me just remove that display capture. Window capture? Yeah, window capture. Yep. Don't need you anymore. Anyways, where was I? Yes, this. Now, I wonder Well, actually, no. I'm probably just not. I'm probably going to bother with it on this next one. And then on my next run, I'm going to see... well, actually, no. The first one, it's always going to be necessary because you need that reputation boost. Unfortunately. Okay. As is the case. Need to at least get free here. Put some walls down. Da-da-da. Over here. Oh, I didn't put a door. I didn't put a door down. God damn it. I may not even need the designer, it's just a just-in-case thing. Immediately buy any of these because it doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this matters. That doesn't matter. Oh, misclicked. That was a misclick. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care about you. I don't need you. The game was like, hey, please work with these people who are actually talented. And I'm just like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. Why would I need that? Don't need you. You're not useful. I don't... Oh, damn it, that is a massive time loss. Why did I just do that? Oh, I didn't advertise it at all. Dang it. And I think that might be game, to be honest. Let me just... Nope. Wrong button. That might be game. That might be game. That is game. That's game. So, that wasn't a massive time save. I think that was a time save by at least maybe 30 seconds, not doing QA, but, yeah. And the game's gonna crash again. Yep, there you go. There you go. You get to a point where the game just does not want to exist anymore, and I do not blame it. Okay. So, yeah. So that's that one. Okay, I'm going to do no QA, no advertising as the next category. And I swear to God, this is going to be my last one. Maybe I just got to shorten that to ads. No ads. There you go. There you go. I do wonder what this is going to be like with the scenario, because again, you do really need that reputation boost in there, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Nope, that was a misclick. Wait, I don't need to have a soundtrack? Okay. Maybe I should have paid attention to that earlier. Wait. I didn't even start the timer. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Brain empty, head empty, head empty. How did I not notice that? Oh my god. Okay. This time I will start the timer. Yeah, I have kind of a thing for fudging misc inputs. I'm not a speedrunner. Obviously. Obviously I'm not. Yeah, whatever. That was a misinput. I'm just gonna have it stay that way. No advertising. Remember, that's the rule. Those are the rules. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Nope, no advertising. Those are the rules. I keep reaching for the advertising button. Advertisement button. Yeah, without advertising, this might be an uphill battle. Wait, why did I just... Oh my god. I'm getting a little... Doesn't matter. I'm gonna let them pirate my game. I don't care. Oh, nope. As long as I can... Okay. There you go. Wow, that might legitimately be the fastest I've ever gotten to this part of the speedrun. Let's see, how many do I need at this point? I need at least 6 more, so... I can hire 6 managers. I don't think it matters. Yeah, 6 managers, sure. 5 managers, because I just messed that up. Let's go. 3, I need at least 2 more. Then I'm going to double check this time to make sure... Yep. If any of you say no, I'm nuking your house. Yep. That's 60. That's 60. That entire development team is just an HR department. So the thing about this one is that slow research does not matter. Wait, hold on, why am I doing... Oh my god, I guess I'm so burnt out on this that I'm just like... Sure, I'll do that, Damn it. Whatever. I'm still making time. Now let's go, yep. Mechanic strategy game. Does not matter at all what I do. Now, what I think actually would probably be a smart move would be, make one game, and then I have all of the studios make sequels to it at once. I think that might be smart. That's gonna be so stupid, but... Nope. Can't announce it. No advertising. You know, if this were just a make an absurd amount of money run, that would probably make more sense. I don't see how I'm going to get 60 out of this. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want your price research. No. I want to sell it on prices that are unsustainably high and to scam my customers. That's how the speedrun works. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think that matters. I don't think any of that matters, because people are just buying the games anyways. Yeah, I don't really know why they think that they have good value, and they clearly don't. Let's go fighting outlaw fighting game, Wild West fighting game. That sounds cool. Right, yeah, I gotta do this first. Nope. Nope, no advertising, no advertising. I have $1 billion right now. That's crazy. I made $1 billion in 5 minutes. Okay. Wait, I didn't do the thing. Dang it, I went too fast on that. Imagine buying a game that you like and finding out it has like 4 sequels the next day. Like, how crazy would that be? Just making shovelware. Shovelware speedrun. Yes. What other genres can I exploit here? Sure. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't see how this is any faster than the regular speedrun other than it just being funnier. So, I mean, maybe the only difference is that I'm kind of finding this funny, but... Nope. You know, I'm trying my hardest to not announce any of these games. They all have to be surprise releases. Are you kidding me? That was actually faster than the regular speedrun. By at least 4 minutes. Okay. I didn't think that would be possible, but that was... okay. I mean, you already know how this next part's going to go, because I did a practice run, but let me see if I can do it any faster. See if I can do it. Let's go. Nope, don't even need to do that. That's such a waste of time. Nope, no. Ah, misclick. Well, I think that, honestly, that's par for the course. I didn't change... Okay, you know what? Pause it. I'm going to say, like, I'm not even going to restart the run because of that. I keep forgetting to change the timers, man. That's so annoying. Just imagine the thing that says pay debts there is like, probably like plus or minus 20. I don't even know. No. I don't think I need the theme designer. Right, I didn't put a door down. I keep forgetting to do that for some reason. Yeah, I gotta buy a new engine. Sure, the most expensive one I can get. Why not? And remember, no QA, no advertising. Just to highlight how broken this mod makes this game. Nope. You know those companies that made, like, shitty games on the Wii? I'm like one of those, except somehow even worse. You know what? Maybe this would be faster if I made everything a sequel to just one game. I think that might actually be a good time skip. But I don't know. Whatever, that was a misclick. Doesn't matter. I think I may need only this one and another one. And then... Okay, I don't need another one, actually. Because I can just buy them right now. Yep. And that's game. That is, I believe... What was my previous record? Like, 12 minutes? 13 minutes, 14, or in that range. Yeah, this definitely saves time. I think this is definitely the fastest category. Oh, it looks like it's the fastest if I get the timers right. I think this is good for tonight, honestly. I did 3 separate categories, and that is all. Before I finish, I'm going to at least show you what this mod was. The one that I made. So, it goes without saying, I had to do a lot of censoring for YouTube. This is not a very YouTube-friendly mod. But yeah, Joke Mod Royal, or whatever it's called. It's just meant to be stupid. I'm going to say that is it for tonight. I've been doing this for an hour and a half, and I am done now. Have a nice